Hello, welcome to the next session on Django tutorial. And you're learning Django along with Dave Learn. To contact me, you can write me in YouTube comments or email me to the Dave Learn. So what are we going to do today? Today, we are going to still stick with the basic code components in which we'll be talking about and, or, and or not. So we'll be progressing on the same function, the same code that we were working on. And then we'll see that how we can use and or a combination of and or, both of them. And tomorrow we'll be completing in, not in, and is, not is, and that would be the end of the topic. So very quickly, let's just switch over to the topic. And before I take you to the topic, I just need to say that if you feel that we can make a difference in somebody else's life and help them in learning the codes that I'm creating, or if anybody is interested to join me in this journey of learning, I'll request you to subscribe if you're not already the member. You can like it, you can share it with friends as well, so that they can see and learn along with me. So I'll try to be regular on the videos. So let's just move over to the code that we are talking about. So in this, what I've done is I've not done a lot of changes except a couple of them, which is I have removed the initial value from num1 and num2 from the previous example, and I've written down initial value in marks of physics as 100. So we'll be working on only these two numbers. And for these two numbers, what I'm doing is I'm checking here that so I'm checking if send a is less than 0. That means we have not received any input, and it will be writing. We are waiting for the input. In fact, sorry, I skipped one step, which is here. So here we are talking about and. So that's what the similar thing that I'm doing. If send is less than 0, then we are waiting for input. Else, if num1 is greater than 0 and num2 is greater than 0. So if both num1 and num2 are greater than 0, then both of them are positive numbers. If num1 is greater than 0 and num2 is greater than 0, or I've written on or, so either one of them, if any of them is greater than 0, which can be true, then I'll write down either one of the numbers is positive, which is number 1 and number 2. So this is where I'm talking about and, in which both the conditions have to be true. Then we are talking about or, in which one or the other conditions can be true. And then we are working on this part of the code as well, where we are checking that if num a1 is greater than 0 and num1a is greater than num a2. So that is where the anding would come. And then the other part is having num a2 is greater than 0 and num a2 is greater than num a1. It will be adding both of those results, and then whatever we'll be getting those results, it will be coming in together to do the or of it. So and is taking precedence over or here, and then that's what we'll do. And then we'll write down one of the numbers is greater than the other one. So that is the output that we'll be getting. So that's what we have done. We have not changed anything in the form class, and we have not changed anything in the view. We have just worked on the pure template part. So now this has been saved. So I come here and I see that my num1 and num2 is empty, whereas the other ones are having values. I can update them if I want to. But then what I need to do is I need to put in a number, which is 12 and 13. And when I submit it, the last one is one of the numbers is greater than the other one. So let's just put in 2 and then put in -1. So when I click on this, it says either one of the number is positive, which is 2 and -1. So that is the output actually that we are getting there, where we are talking about or. And when I write in 2 and in 3, then it is talking about and. Now, in either case, when we have worked on that, now we are working on ORing. So if I write down this as 0 and this as 2, and when I submit it, it will say that one of the numbers is greater than the other one. But if I write down 2 here and 0 here, then I click on it, it says that one of the number is greater than 0, which is fine, because here we have put in the condition that if num a is greater than 0 and num a is greater than num2, or num2 is greater than 0 and num2 is greater than 0 and num2 is equal to num1, we will be getting this output. But what if both the numbers are same? And we click on this, so we see that we don't see that value. It doesn't show you when the numbers are positive. So this is the way that we can concatenate. I was just thinking when I was talking to you, why should I show like 4 values initially? So I'll leave it to you, but because tomorrow we'll be talking about in and bother. So I'll be updating this code so that I write down if center is less than equal to 0 only once, rather than keeping it at all the places. Just think about it, and then I'll show you in the next video that we'll be creating or working on tomorrow. So with that, that's what I wanted to show you. We have come to the end of the session. Once again, I thank you. I thank you for listening and learning with me. I hope we have moved a bit forward in our learning. To contact me, you can write in YouTube comments or email to divklearner@gmail.com. If you like what I'm doing and feel we can help others, please like, subscribe, and share with the other people as well. Once again, have a wonderful day.